Hey guys, let's go on the road with me. Hey guys, so yes, this is your Queen Natalia inspiration, and I'm hitting the road one more day. It's not my first time being out there, it's one of those days. So, yeah, it's one of those other days. So, as I made mention in one of my previous videos, I am finally overcoming my fear of driving. Guys, I always wanted to learn how to drive, but for some reason, I have this strong fear of driving. Like, I wanted to learn, I wanted to do it, but when it comes on to sit around the driver's seat and just sit around the steering, well, sit in the driver's seat and, hold on to the steering, it was a challenge. But then I finally got a chance to drive, like from the time my spouse gave me the car to drive. That kind of helped me to overcome my fear until I, started attending this driving school. And, I've been getting some practices and, I've been learning one and two things, so I'm getting there, guys. Trust me, I'm getting there. Being on the road, you have to have your eyes open because these drivers will hit you for six. I'm telling you, when they're playing cricket and those cricketers hit the ball for six, if you don't have your eyes open, trust me, somebody is gonna hit you for six. So you have to keep your eyes open and look out for these bad drivers, and look out for the other motorcyclists and you know the pedestrians. You have to just keep your eyes open for everybody. Look out for the kids, you know. So I'm just grateful for the experience. I'm grateful for the exposure, being out there driving, especially in a place where I don't know. Because I got the chance to drive in Montego Bay, and I don't know Montego Bay like that. When I first started attending the school, I was worried because, guys, I did not know Montego Bay, but my instructor assured me that by the time he's through with me, I am going to know Montego Bay. And guys, I'm not gonna say I know Montego Bay like everywhere in Montego Bay, but he was right when he said when he's finished, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna know places. So yeah, I want to big up my instructor because my instructor is doing a great job, and I give God thanks for the help and for the teaching. Perfect. Yeah. So as I said, guys, it was just one of those days, one of those other days being out there on the road, and I'm proud of myself. Looking at where I'm coming from compared to now, I must say that I have put in the work, I have studied, and I am slowly but surely getting there. Yes, I'm getting there. I'm still not a pro, and I don't think none of us is ever a pro when it comes on to driving, because as I said, guys, you have to just keep your eyes open because you can be on the right, on the safe side, and still end up in the wrong. So you know there's always something to learn, and you know you just have to keep your eyes open and be watchful when you're out there. Don't tell yourself you're a pro. Don't tell yourself that certain things cannot happen to you, because if you manage to go out and come in safely, you have to give God thanks, especially in a world like today where you have so many crazy drivers and riders on the road. So I must give the Almighty God thanks and praise for his protection. And for somebody who had a fear of driving, being out there on the road, like, I have to give God thanks. Guys, one of my fear of being on the road is when those big trucks and buses pass, especially the buses. I mean the trucks, sorry. When the trucks are coming, you know, guys, I hate the trucks. I wish the trucks them did have somewhere for themselves. For the little cars, you know, that are on the road. I don't think those little cars should be driving with those huge trucks, you know. So, you know, today I managed to pass by some of them. I wasn't fearful today, to be honest. I wasn't that fearful, but I can recall other times when I came across a few of them, and trust me, I almost had a panic attack, you know. But today, I was saying to myself, like, girl, you got this. Oh, just don't be afraid of them. Just go on. Just keep going. Everything gonna be okay. Yeah, so that's how I was just encouraging myself being out there, guys. And like I said, guys, I'm getting there slowly but surely. As you can see, me I take my time going around the corners. I'm taking my time going through, you know. I am mastering how to keep the vehicle steady and not to have it swinging left and right while I'm going straight. So there's a lot of things I'm mastering. There's a lot of things I'm, you know, trying to figure out at the same time. So yeah, and there's so much to memorize, because the do's and the don'ts, you have to memorize all of that. You know, always remember what you should do and what you should not do when you're out there. And you got to be flexible. That's one of the things about driving, you know, that I'm trying to master. How to be flexible, how to multitask. You know, being a driver, you really have to learn how to multitask. Trust me. I'm getting there, like I said, guys. I'm definitely getting there. I will never tell nobody say I'm a pro, I'm a top driver and all those things. I am not gonna say that. And even when I see myself in that category, I am not going to big up myself like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I believe that every day is a learning process, and there's always something to learn, you know. So yeah, I'm getting there with the help of God. So guys, just remember to like the video, share your views and opinion. Let me know what it was like for you, you know, as a first time driver, being out there on the streets, driving among those trucks and buses. You know, what was it like for you? You know, feel free to share all that info in the comment section, and you can give me some tips, you know, give me some tips in the comment section. I would love to get some tips. So enjoy this video, and remember to share, remember to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. All right, guys, so big up on yourself, and remember, Seb, Natalia inspiration, love or no. Okay, so as you guys can see, I just made a right turn and I'm going straight ahead. So guys, I am mastering how to make my right turns, how to reverse and turn around at a T junction, you know. I'm getting there. Trust me, guys. I am getting there. And when I said I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of myself because looking at where I'm coming from and when I just started, even God himself proud of me. Trust me. I am proud of myself, guys. I am so proud of myself. I'm proud of the woman I'm becoming. I'm just proud of myself, you know? If someone had told me they saw me or see me driving on Montego Bay Road, I wouldn't believe them. Because a couple months ago, I was telling myself I don't know Montego Bay. And here I am driving through Montego Bay. And this is not a miracle. This is hard work. This is God's doing as well. This is putting what I've learned into practice and what I've studied into practice. And also having great teachers. Yeah. So, yeah, and the great thing about me, guys, I learn easily. I learn easily. So, I know with time, I'm going to be a phenomenal driver. And I want to learn the right way to drive and the right way to be out there on the road. Like, I don't want to follow what some people would tell you, you know? Some people tell you, oh, you can do this or it's okay to do this, but it's not okay, you know? So I want to learn the right things to do and I don't want to follow the ones who drive carelessly. I want to drive carefully. And I get it, you know, sometimes you drive carefully and things do happen, you know, misfortunes still happen, you know, but I want to be on the safe side at all times. Even if misfortune should befall me, God forbid, I still want to be on the safe side and on the right side at all times. So, yes, guys, as you can see me driving through the streets of Montego Bay. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I know I've said that more than once, but that is just to show you guys how I feel about this new chapter, this new um, experience. Yes. I want to big up my uncle Wesley, big up yourself, Uncle Wesley. You're always watching my videos, even when I'm not share it with you, even when I'm not share the link with you, you always click whenever you get the notification. You always watch, you always leave a comment, and I must say thank you and I appreciate you for always supporting me. From the time I met you, you have been a great support to my channels and my social media platforms. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your presence means a lot. The kind words that you leave on my videos, they mean a lot. Thank you so much. All right, Uncle Wesley, big up yourself. I also want to big up my spouse, Kenny. Big up yourself, my darling. I appreciate you and you mean the world to me. I love you so much and I want you to know that always. I appreciate you, I honor you, and I appreciate everything that you do for me. Thank you so much, darling. Big up yourself. So yes guys, we have finally come to the end of today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe for more.